Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jon Colston here from Guitarinstruct.com, and today we're going to do part 2 to our lesson series on learning the notes on each string. And but before we get into that, if you take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know when we're producing new content here on the channel. Also, as it states above, there is a PDF that's available. The link is in the description below. Be sure to go to the website and take a look at the website and download that lesson. Also, there's a donation if you wish to contribute to the channel. There's a donation button there that you can click on, but you're not obligated in any way. That's just if you just want to help us grow the channel. All right, let's dig in. So today we're going to talk about an octave. Well, what is an octave? An octave is a note that is repeated 12 semitones up, or semitones or half steps. So basically, if I go from an open string to the first fret, that's a semitone or a half step. Same thing if I go first fret to second fret, that's a semitone or half step. Depending on what country you're in, some people call semitones, some do half steps, so I'll use both. All right, so if I play this E note and I go up 12 frets to the 12th fret, that's going to be an E tone. No matter what I've got it tuned to, if I've got it tuned to a funky tuning, say I tune it to a low C, if it's an open C note and I go 12 notes up, 12 semitones or half step, it's going to be a C note. So in this case, I'm tuning standard, so this is an E to an E. Now, so like our first lesson where I said practice singing the notes, you know, where you just play like, I did like a little tap thing. This is E, D, C, B, A, G, F, and E. It's really imperative on this part that you need to know your E string and your A string. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And go back down. This is A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So today we're going to use these octaves. So obviously we're not going to go, well, if this is an F, 12 frets up, that's an F. Yes, you can do that, but today what you can find is if your guitar is tuned to standard and we play a scale, just like this is a G major scale, that last note is the octave. So we have this shape. So be sure you get that PDF because I've got them drawn out with little lines on how we find them. So if I'm starting here with an E open note, if I go up 2 frets and down 2 strings, I've got an E note. So this little shape here, I have an F, 2 frets up, 2 strings down, F. Follow it on up. G, A, B, C, D, E. Now, the beauty is with octaves, so we're going to go down here to F, I can also get another one. So I have this really big wide stretch so you can go here, but this one I'm going to have to jump. It's 3 frets up and 2 strings down because of the B string. So here we got, we can do E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and then you can continue on up. So starting with E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and then you can count going up. So let's take this note here. This is an E, or excuse me, this is a G note. So I could go G, 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 G to a G octave to another G octave. So that's how I can find them. Now let's do them on the A string. Using octaves, A, go up 2 frets, down 2 strings. There's an A. Here's that B. 2 frets over, 2 frets down, or 2 strings down, excuse me. C, D, E, F, G, and A. This is where you kind of get that little funky disco thing. Kind of a little walk up in octaves. Now, just like on the E string, I can catch another octave. Now it's a bigger stretch. So we do say, let's start with the A note. Okay, so we have open A, octave A, and then second octave A. So we could do this shape. Same thing, three frets over, 2 strings down. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But here's a quick little cheat. If you know your top string, the E string, and your guitar's tuned standard, and this is tuned to an E, your first string, you know them both. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. All right, so we've got a couple of strategies here. One, we just sing the notes and get used to playing them. Then we got the octave method. And we got this secondary octave method. And that'll help you with those 2 strategies. You should be able to discern any note name on the fingerboard. So like if I go here quickly, what's this? Well, I can go down an octave and another octave, and that's an A. So, but eventually what'll happen is, it's like learning how to read. You don't sound out every word in a sentence. After a while, you just read the word. So you're not saying, I ran to the store, and sounding out every word. You just go, I ran to the store. You instantly recognize it. Well, it's going to be the same thing with the notes. As you play in certain areas on the guitar, you just know what they are. That's a C note. That's a C major scale. I play that all the time. It's just what I do. And so it's going to be the same for you. As you play in certain areas, you're just going to instinctively know them, not even have to think about it. So with that being said, I did get a question through email the other day. Somebody's asking me about this guitar, what guitar it was. This, if you can see, is a Ernie Ball Music Man Steve Morse model. And it's been my guitar since early 2000. I was fortunate enough to meet Steve Morse when I was 14 at a guitar clinic, and he had just gotten his prototype. And he actually sat down with me for like 5-10 minutes during the autograph session and was showing me some of the, because he had just gotten, he was showing me some of the cool things about it. And I said, man, that's the guitar I want. And I've had one of these since 2000, and it's been my guitar choice. I have several Ernie Balls, but this is the main one that I play. All right, so that question goes out to Phil. Sent me the email. And let me know how you're doing. If you're out there, I offer these lessons for free that you can hopefully use the techniques. By no means I am not the greatest guitar player in the world. I don't claim to be, but I give you the ideas and techniques of stuff that I've done that's helped my playing. And if you, I believe in the Bruce Lee philosophy. You take what you can get from what I'm teaching, and you add it into your own, and you throw the rest out, and then go on and continue your studies. But before we get out of here, though, if you take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, let me know that you're out there, leave a comment, or shoot me an email, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.